In this video, we're going to sketch a graph for these parametric equations. So the trick is to turn these equations into its Cartesian form. Once it's in the Cartesian form, then we can easily sketch a graph. So first step, rearrange this to make t the subject. So take away 2 from both sides and then divide it by 4. That will then take you to here. So now you know t. Now that you know t, you can put it into here. So now you've got y equals something involving x. Well, put this thing into here. That will then give you this. So now tidy this up. That will then give you this thing here. Tidy up again. That will then give you this. Once it's in its Cartesian form, then we can easily sketch it. So sketching the graph, looking at this, the intercept will be 2. The gradient will be 1/2. So the steepness will be 1/2. So the graph will look like this. Let's try and find out where the location is at time equals 0. So at time equals 0, put 0 into here. This whole thing here would tell us the x location. So when you put 0 into here, 4 times 0 will be 0 plus 2. So the x location will be 2. When time equals 0, the y location will be 3. So at time equals 0, the location will be 2, 3. The location will be 2, 3, somewhere around here. So this is at t equals 0. So let's try and look what happens when t equals 1. So put this into here. X will be 6. Put 1 into here. X will be 5. Y will be 5. So that will be somewhere around. That will be somewhere around here. So this is at t equals 1. So let's see what happens when t is very, very big. Bear with me. Let's see what happens when t is very, very big. So let's say t equals very, very big. Let's say 9999. Well, if you put this into here, then the next this is going to be very, very, very big. Plus 2 is going to be, well, x is going to be very, 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 very big. If you put t equals 9999 into here, y will also be very, very big. Y will be very, very, very big. So x will be very, very big. Y will be very, very big. It's going to be somewhere up here. The particle will be somewhere up here. Let's see what happens when t is negative, very, very big. Well, if you put this into here, the whole thing here, the x location will be very, 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 very big, but negatively big. Put negative 999 into here, the y location will be very, very, very big, but negatively big. So it's going to be all the way down here. So it gives you a sense that when time equals 0, the particle will be here. So if t moves in the positive direction towards infinity, the particle will move all the way up here. If t starts at negative infinity, then it will start somewhere up here, and then it moves towards, well, once you insert t equals 0 in here, and then investigate what happens when t is very, very large, you get a sense of how the particle is moving. Okay, so when time equals 0, the particle will be here. If t heads towards infinity from 0 to infinity, then the particle will move towards the right hand side. Okay.